Good morning, we are here with Dotti. Dotti is an approximately 8-year-old stock horse. I actually brought Dotti in years ago. Now Dotti's here for a week's training because Leanne's gone on holidays and we have coordinated the training with the holiday. So she's not actually here for bad behaviour, just to try and reinstall a couple of buttons that may have gone amiss somewhere along the line. Now, one of the biggest issues with Dotti is Dotti actually has lessons here weekly, sometimes twice a week, one with Bert, one with me. And the biggest issue we have with her is actually this, shying at these fucking jump wings, blocks and jump poles. So as you can see, she's not bothered by them on the arena. I did leave them up just to see. So every week it's the same thing. She shies at these wings. So I actually finished, good job, getting her ready over here. Before I put her on the long rein, so when I do up the side reins, I got her ready over here, and she was, after a small argument, she stood nicely. So this is actually really quite good compared to her normal shitful behaviour of shying and trying to run away from these things. So considering she does, this every week, it's a behavioural issue. She's obviously not actually scared of this stuff. You cannot go past the same thing every week and still be scared of it. So she's actually behaving quite nicely compared to what she has done to Leanne under saddle. She is still side-eyeing them a little bit, but she's pretty good. So I'm going to switch off from that, give her some work on the long reins, and switch back on, because my main focus with Dotti is actually doing some groundwork with her. But in order to get her to listen, I need to do some long reining first. All has gone well, so I thought I'll take a little bit more video and show you what I'm doing. So you will notice that Dotti did have a drop nose band on. Her jaw is quite still. She's not mouthing the bit. You'll see that I don't know if you can pick it up in the video. You see there's only foam in like the bottom half of her lips, not up around where the bit is. So I might regret this, but I've just taken the drop nose band off to see if I can get a little bit more relaxation through the jaw. She wasn't opening her mouth or like straining against the nose band, so but I just give it a go because she really wants to be on that right shoulder more than the left shoulder. So when I ask her, yeah, I'm getting a little bit more bend here. So when she comes in on the circle, she tends to want to lead with the right shoulder coming in. That means she's not entirely straight, and we're lacking a bit of lateral bend. Back to trot. Good girl. So if the jaw is tense, that tension is going to travel down through the body. Imagine like when you hold your own, when you hold your jaw shut, you can feel those muscles tense down through your neckline. So that's the same with the horse. So if there's tension in the mouth, there's going to be tension down through the body. That's a better bend already. So I'm not one for putting equipment on a horse just for the sake of it. Less is more. I'm also not an anti-nose band person. So if they need a drop nose band on, they need drop nose band on. They need a drop nose band. Dotti, don't be a whore. So Dotti has this tendency with the rider of just stopping when she does a half halt. So she was just going to stop then for no good fucking reason. Boo. So I urged her on and I got a little bit of a reaction, but I can't be mad at that reaction because I asked her to go on. So yeah, she didn't do it exactly how I would have liked her to, but did ask her to go forward. Oh, oh. I'm just looking for a little bit more bend. Ah, yeah. Oh, I've woken her up now. But I'm just giving a little little bit more bend to the right now than I was. She's not opening her mouth against the bit. Now that I said that, she is a little bit, but, well, yeah, good. Good girl. Much more swing through the body. Small ground cover. And absolutely no bad behaviour near the dairy poles. Well, you'll see that I have got the outside rein up over her back. It's just to try and get her a little more off that right shoulder. So if the horse isn't straight, what I mean by straight is following that line from pole to tail that they're travelling on, you do lose power. Whoa, power. Right, I'm going to rethink this bit situation too, I think. Because I have taken away the noseband and now she has literally got her tongue over the bit. And still, she's just going to have to work it out. Because, Dotti, you're a fucking idiot. We'll let her stop and try and sort this bit situation out herself. Good, I'm definitely getting... No, two things are happening. Yes, she's stuck her tongue over the bit, which she's fixed again. I am starting to get some foam in the corners of her mouth where the bit is. So I am thinking I want to try a lighter, softer bit. This is just an egg butt. Looks like it's a brass egg butt. I might try like a contra bit. Can't remember if this has got a single joint or a double joint, but I might have a review of that. Twitch on. Twitch on. Dotti, don't ignore me. Goodness me. She's definitely straighter on this side because she wants to be on that right shoulder. So on this side, she's actually wanting to make the circle wider rather than coming in. She wants to be on that right shoulder. So it's harder for me to bring her around onto a smaller circle. But it is, yeah, good. Happening. Woo. And she's just drifted out again. Right. So there, I just brought the shoulders back in and then she went to walk. I'll just urge her back on. She literally does do this with her human. And she's doing some little groans. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Nope, I've lost her out of the outside shoulder, bring her back in. Nope, lost her again. Trot. She can stay on a smaller circle around me. She's good job. Good job. Come on. Good girl. Good mare. Good girl. At least my whip is tangled in my lunge lines. Good. So having the outside rein over her back just gives me a little bit more leverage on the shoulder. Now sit up on a bit. Trot on. No. Woo, no. So she has... Come on. Trot. Good girl. Trot on. I might have to give up on this not having a nose band on because she's already got her tongue back over the bit again. That was an experiment. Trot on. Dotti. You can see when she gets her tongue over the bit because she's got her mouth like really wide. Good girl. Trot. Trot. Good job. That's much softer and easier to deal with. And trot. Nice transition. She does sometimes run into canter a little bit under saddle. Good girl. And trot. And wool. And wool. job. Alright, so we're going to do... Oh, she's just very, very difficult to tan. And has to turn over a bit again. Dotti, swear to God. So I don't like it when they put their tongue over the bit because it means they're not paying attention to what you're doing. They're distracted if they're doing that. So I like the bit to be resting on their tongue and have their jaw soft and relaxed around it. So you see, I'd really like to have more of a lateral response when I vibrate my inside rein. Good girl. Which? No, good girl. I'm just doing little vibrates with my inside rein to try and encourage that jaw to soften around the bit. Orange. Come on, let go. Enter. Yeah. Good girl. Good now. That's softer. And trash. Good transition. Now, Dotti can be a little inattentive on the ground, so I wanted to finish off with some groundwork. So that just involves making sure she moves off pressure on both directions. I'm going to move her off blue. Firstly, I wanted to step blue around evenly off both sides. Now, can I make it go backwards? Dotti, get off me! I'd like her to go backwards without sticking her head into me, preferably. Good. Now put her sideways so you can see this. Come, good girl. Preferably squarer. Better. So you'll see when I ask her to go, try and do it from this side. You can see it. Stop. Listen. Stop. Don't start that. Dotti! I didn't ask her to step around, so I'm going to move her back where she was. Back. Alright, so now she's straight again. I'm going to try and do this from this side so you can see what she does with her mouth. No good, mate. Focus. Stop. If she does it again. Come on. See how she's like leaning on the bit? And now she's... So this is not what I'm asking her to do. What I'm asking her to do is step backwards. Move. Now stop it. Stop. 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 Listen. Listen. So the whip is a training aid. It's not a beating aid. But sometimes you have to be a little bit firm. I'm going to ask again. You see that? There. See how she's leaning on the bit? She's in a really bad habit of doing that. Which I want to get rid of this week. No. Back. So I'm not actually putting pressure on her mouth. She's putting the pressure on her mouth. Good girl. Good girl. Do not. You can walk around me. So there you go again. Move. Don't. I asked you to move that way. Now get back where you were. And I have to do it from this side. Because she's bringing her body over this way. I need to have my body on this side. Come. Come. Good girl. Stop leaning. So again, I'm not putting pressure on her mouth. I'm just giving little touches with the whip. Good girl. That was much better. Come. Good girl. What I am wanting is for her to follow my body language. Stop when I stop. Move when I move. Whoop, whoop. No, that was a fail. That's too close. I'm just going to move it back. Good girl. Good girl. No leaning. Good job. Move it off. Bring it back. Good mare. So if I tried this at the beginning of the training session, it wouldn't have worked because she was whoa, 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 no, not what I asked for. Completely inattentive. Not that. Woo, woo, woo. Listen. I move the shoulders this way. No, haven't got it. So she's just walking around me. No, now we're going backwards. Come. Woo. So I want to step the shoulders away like we did on the other side. So, and just woo. No, she's gone again. Woo, woo. So I'm using the whip in front of me as a aid to stop her. Now bring your head around and try this. Dotti! No, stop. You're not listening. Stop it. Right. Woo. Stop it. Back. I'm going to try one step back, one step over, one step back, one step over. Just the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over again. And expect, woo, a different result. Woo. Stop it. No, woo. I want this way. I want, woo. No, woo. I want the shoulders to step away. Woo, woo. No, I've not got it at all. Stop it. Stop it. Checkers, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. I don't care if he's here. You pay attention to me. You're so fucking naughty. She is in season as well. Woo, woo, woo. Stop. Goodness me. Checkers, you're a naughty boy. Let's try this again. One step sideways, then we're going to stop. One step sideways. Woo, then we're going to stop because she wants to be on that right shoulder. This is why I'm having trouble getting her to step her shoulders to the left. It's not really what I want still. I want her to step over. Yes. Woo, woo. Not with the bottom. I want the front end to step around. Woo. Forward. And she's doing her level best to not do what I want her to do. Yes. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Far out your hard work. One step. Woo. And walk her forward a little bit. No. Woo. Well, See, there goes the bottom. And then she's leaning and opens her mouth against the bit. Now stop. So this will be happening under saddle. And I've already demonstrated it on the long reins, how she wants to be on that right shoulder. She's literally leaning on my arm. So I don't have any pressure on the bit. So she's leaning on my arm. Woo. One. Stop it. One. Woo. Woo. No, there goes the bottom. No. Oi! Get up! Woo. Better. Woo. Stop it. She is trying do this. Up. Ooh. Come here. Good girl. So I've taken my hand. Oh, checkers. He's so naughty. Look at that camera bunny. So I've taken my hand off it. Oh, no, there it goes. Let's come back to the middle and try it again. Now we're going to go back to the difficult thing. One step. Ooh, good girl. One step. Ooh, good girl. There goes the ass. Right, I'm going to put that back where it's supposed to be. Do that. Now stop it. Try to get stop. Now. Such a fucking red-headed mare. Stop it. Hang on, there's just a little... Stop. Now. Try it again. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, good mare. Good, and we're having a little chew now. And try for another. No. That's going to walk forward. Another step. Good mare. Good mare. Now we're going to go this way. Try something different. Oh. Come. Yeah, good girl. No, listen. You're not getting on top of me. Good mare. So she... Oh. So I can get her to follow me to the left. Yeah. Got it. Oh! See, this is just naughty. Stop it. This is not hard. Get off. I'm not having you lean on the bit. Right, we'll try it from the front. Right. And move to the side. Woo. Woo. You need to listen. Woo. Good now. Get off. So she's throwing that leaning shit again. Off. Don't. Bring your head back there. Forward. This is really interesting. This is difficult. This is the most difficult. Woo. Nope. So she's just wanting to step back and around. Incoming checkers. Good. No. No. Yeah. Did it. Well done. Good girl. And that's our groundwork training with Dotti. And we'll be doing this again tomorrow after I ride. It'll be interesting to see how this carries through to under saddle. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to our channel for lunch. If you have any questions about the training, drop us a comment or you can email me.